Give me 30 seconds before the news, because while you're listening to this, there is a free arts festival already underway in Noda. 75 local artists. No ticket, no cover. Stick around. I'll tell you where and what else is worth your Saturday at the end of the show. But first, this is CLT Daily. I'm Steve Babulis. It's Saturday, August 1st, your independent daily briefing for the Queen City. Today, 47,000 people paid $5 to watch a football practice. And what that actually tells you about this city. Last night at Bank of America Stadium, the Panthers held FanFest. 47,736 people came through the gates for a practice on a Friday night in 90-degree heat. Tickets were $5, and the money went to Panthers charities. Now, I put that number in perspective. That is more people than a lot of actual NFL games draw in other cities. And it was the first time Panthers fans have seen this team in person since the wild card playoff game back in January. That's the part I'd underline. This team made the playoffs. And what happened at that stadium last night was a city that has spent a long time being patient, finally getting to act like it expects something. Head coach Dave Canales said the crowd showed up early and the energy carried the team. He'd spent part of camp showing film from last year's playoff run to the rookies, which is its own kind of statement. This is what we did, now do it again. On the field, the highlights were what you'd want in August. Receiver John Mechie III pulled in a deep ball down the sideline. Pass rusher Princely Uman Milan lived in the backfield all night. There was a fake field goal that worked, and a trick play that very much did not. Jalen Coker tried to throw one, and J.C. Horn intercepted it, which, if you're a Panthers fan, is a problem you're happy to have. But there's a sober note in here too, and it landed the same day. Rookie receiver Chris Brazzell tore a knee ligament and is going on injured reserve, season-ending surgery. He never got to play a regular season snap. Tight end Tommy Tremble is dealing with knee soreness, and both starting guards, Robert Hunt and Damian Lewis, are still sidelined. So that's August in the NFL. 47,000 people, fireworks over Uptown, and a 20-something kid finding out his rookie year is over before it started. The thing worth holding on to is the number, 47,736. Nobody was required to be there. Charlotte has been called a bad sports town for 20 years, mostly by people who don't live here. Last night was a pretty loud answer. All right, here's what else you need to know today. Queen's Feast ends tomorrow. Charlotte Restaurant Week. More than 120 restaurants, 3-course prix-fixe menus, and it is done after Sunday. If it's been sitting on your list all week, today and tomorrow are what's left. August starts today, and the calendar is loaded. Pride, Broadway, major concerts, and more soccer at Bank of America Stadium. After a July that gave us the All-Star game, that's not a bad follow-up act. And keep an eye on this one. We told you yesterday about the Katie Blessing Center, the pediatric mental health facility in East Charlotte that's taken in roughly $40 million in public money, while its founder's circle gave close to $1 million to political campaigns. A complaint is now in front of the State Board of Elections. Nothing's been decided. We'll follow it. Now, as promised, the Noda Bazaar All Arts Festival is at the Johnston YMCA until 7 tonight. Free, 75 local artists. Also today, the Hello Kitty Cafe truck at South Park until 7, Hillary Duff at Trulient Amphitheater tonight, and Tame Impala at Spectrum Center tonight and tomorrow. That one's sold out, so resale only. And if you collect anything, the Geeked Out Card Show is at the Hilton Charlotte Airport both days. $5. That's CLT Daily for Saturday, August 1st. I'm Steve Babulis. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same city. Until then, Charlotte, take care of each other.